Aren't these just darling? Hey friends, Amanda here at Bearbonesliving. Welcome back. And it's getting close to Valentine's Day. And I was invited by some friends to join a collaboration. And that is the hashtag Cupid's Creations. And it's just going to be a playlist of a lot of people making Valentine's Day gifts or have Valentine's Day ideas and things like that, lots of homemade things, and it should be a lot of fun. And so I wanted to tell you real quick about this playlist before I get into what I'm doing. And like I said, it's going to be, all this information is going to be in the description box below, by the way. But let me just go over it real quick. It's hashtag Cupid's Creations, and this is being put on by Gail Southern Living, Life in the Piedmont, and Mountain Grandma. I'm so excited to be joining. And the playlist, I will be linking the playlist, I think. But there is going to be a playlist on each of those 3 channels. There will be a playlist on each of their 3 channels. But it is that hashtag that you do need to follow. So there is going to be a live on February 24th at 8 p.m. Eastern time. And there will be lots of door prizes, lots of prizes throughout the live. And the way that you can win these prizes is by commenting on all of the videos that you see in the playlist. The more comments you put in, the higher your chances are. Like for all the videos, if you go and watch all the videos, the higher your chances of getting your comment selected. But you also have to be present at the live in order to get that prize. If you're not at the live, then you're not going to get your prize. So watch all the really cool videos, get cool ideas, and be at the live on the 24th of February at 8 p.m. Eastern. So why are you here today? So I'm going to be making some of these adorable hand lotions. So these are hand lotions that I've already made. This is a vanilla hand lotion, and this is a sweet orange and vanilla hand lotion. And these are beeswax lotion bars. So the way that these work is that this is obviously a solid bar. It kind of looks like a bar of soap or something like that. And all this is beeswax, coconut oil, and shea butter with essential oils in it for whatever scent that you want. How this works is the heat from your body or your hands or whatever body heat is going to melt the lotion bar. And I don't know if you can see the shine on there, but just takes a little bit of body heat, and then you can rub it all over wherever. So it is something that you can take with you. I don't think I would suggest keeping this in your car in the summer because it would melt, but I have really enjoyed having this, and it's something that I had wanted to make for a really long time, and it's super easy. So let me show you how to make it. So all I'm going to be using is what I have in here is all the ingredients that I need. I have equal parts, and in this case for my recipe I'm using 3 ounces of each. I have beeswax, I have coconut oil that is currently solid, but we're going to be melting it down, and then I have this shea butter in here, and I have pre-measured everything out, and I'm going to be melting this down over a double boiler. And then, like I said, you can put in a fragrance. I'm going to be making the vanilla today, but you can put in whatever scents you want. And like I said, if you wanted to add some sort of a coloring, this is just mica powder. This is the coloring that I use when I make the sweet orange and vanilla. And then obviously a mold. I will be using these cute little bee molds for mine today. So I am using a double boiler setup to melt all my ingredients. You could also put this in the microwave at like 20 to 30-second intervals, stirring frequently. The more you break this stuff up, the faster it's going to melt. But you're just trying to slowly melt everything. Obviously the coconut oil is the first thing to completely melt, and the beeswax is the last. So once your oils are melted, you want to remove it from the heat, and I'm going to be adding some vanilla essential oils, and I'm going to be adding somewhere between 10 and 14 drops. And I can already smell that. And I'm just gonna stir that in, and then all we have left to do is pour it into our mold. Which I have my mold already on a cookie sheet. I find that easiest to keep everything as flat as possible. And then if I want to move my mold to another location, because right now it's on our countertop, it's on something fairly flat, easy to carry. And that just works out better for me. So I'm going to try to evenly distribute this. My cookie sheet is a little not flat, so it's a little harder, but I am going to have a little bit extra, I think. So then I will just leave this undisturbed until it is solid. Should take probably 5 to 6 hours and it'll be completely solid. All right, so if you're anything like me, you have very little patience, and it's actually been like 2 to 3 hours. And I can see that it's starting to release from, the mold is starting to release from the edges of these bars. I also did have that little extra left over, so I just threw it in a smaller mold, and that one is done, and I'll just keep this for myself. And what I do with these is I just leave them on my kitchen, or not my kitchen, my bathroom sink or my bathroom counter, so that I can just use this right when I get out of the shower or after I wash my hands, and it's just right there. But I think these are ready to pop out, and they're coming out great. There we go. And we have 6 cute little, lotion bars ready to go. So these really are just that easy, and they are fun to use, easy to use, minimal ingredients, safe for even my youngsters. And I mean, just look at how adorable this is. And like I said, you could put whatever, you can adapt it to however you want. if you do put in like a mica powder or some kind of coloring, I suggest you go really light with it, because you are rubbing this on your skin. And when I was first using the mica powder with the orange mica powder, I had put like 1/8 of a teaspoon in with that same amount of recipe, and some of the mica powder had kind of collected at the bottom, so my last couple of bars were like really orange, and when I went to put it on my hands, I was like spreading orange on my hands. So I'm going to go even less with that mica powder, so maybe 1/16 of a teaspoon. I would start with that and, you know, work your way up. And then the scent, of course, you can adjust that as needed. But I am loving these bars. It's a cute little gift that you could give anyone. I would love to get this as a gift. It's thoughtful, it's helpful, it's winter. Everyone could use a little extra moisture, all natural. I hope you guys enjoyed. And really, I hope you guys enjoy this collaboration. Lots of really fun ideas. I'm excited to see them all. I'm gonna be sharing them out on my community tab. If you are following me, just check my community tab and you can see what is going on that day. I will put the calendar in the description below. Thank you to Gail Southern Living, Life in the Piedmont, and Mountain Grandma for putting on this collaboration. So much fun. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thank you guys for stopping by today and joining in on our journey here at Bearbonesliving. We'll catch you on the next one.